Guys, welcome back. So today's video is going to be a very natural daytime look using Makeup Forever products. I think I just used a couple of non-Makeup Forever products, like for my brows, and I also used my Urban Decay concealer because it's my favorite. And I did use a Milani blush, but everything else on my face is Makeup Forever. So if you want to see how I got this look, keep watching. Starting out with the Makeup Forever HD Primer, and I'm just applying that with my hands all over my face. And then I went in with the foundation concoction, as always, with the Makeup Forever HD foundation and also the Matte Velvet Plus foundation. I have them in two varying shades, and the mixture of the two and the finishes of the two together actually create a really nice glow for the summertime and a full coverage foundation. So I'm just blending that in with a flat kabuki brush. And this is one side of my face finished. Now we're going to go ahead and do the other side. This is my Urban Decay Naked Skin Weightless Complete Coverage Concealer. And this is my new favorite concealer. If you haven't tried it, you definitely should. The consistency is all new to me. It's really light, but also complete coverage. So I'm using that also as my eyeshadow primer. This is the first time I did that, so I'm giving that a try. Now I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Banana Powder from her contour kit and an e.l.f. blush brush to set the under eye concealer. And I'm also going to set the eyeshadow primer, aka the concealer that I put on my eyes. And now I'm using a crown brush for my Makeup Forever bronzer. This is the #1 Pro Sculpting Duo. And I love this bronzer because it's actually pretty light and I can go pretty heavy-handed on it and it doesn't look overly dramatic or anything. It's just nice and a slight, like a satin finish, and gives you a nice glow. And I'm just contouring my nose just a little bit, putting some right under the lower lip for a poutier lower lip and applying it underneath the jaw. And then I'm going to go in with, apparently I'm going more into the jaw, here in the Milani blush. This is the Baked Blush in Luminoso, one of my favorite drugstore products ever. And it's just a really pretty flush. I love the way that looks. And then I'm going back into that Pro Sculpting Duo with a Jessup tapered highlighter brush and applying the highlight shade right on the tops of the cheekbones in a C shape around the eyebrows and down the center of the face, as always. Then I'm going in with the Makeup Forever Rouge Artist Natural in N9. This is that lipstick that came in the 2014 Sephora VIB birthday gift. Now I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Powder Duo in dark brown that I got in a sample. And I do the 2/3 outer part of my brow with the darker shade and the inner third with the lighter shade. I forgot to brush out the brow here, so you can see that brow is a little bit darker than the other one. But I went back out with that contour shade that I used, the bronzer, with a fluffy brush and use that as my transition shade, and then I went in with the highlight shade and used that underneath my brow. Now I do have Makeup Forever blushes and powders, eyeshadows, but to use the bronzer and the highlighter from this Pro Sculpting Duo because I just wanted a really nice natural look, and I think that they give that glowy finish that I was looking for a summer day. Now I'm using the Makeup Forever Aqua Eyes in 0L, which is just a black liner, to tight line the upper lash line. I'm not looking for a black line, I'm just looking to define that upper lash line. Now I'm using the Smoky Extravagant Mascara by Makeup Forever on the top and bottom lashes for just a little bit of definition. And then I'm going back in with a deeper shade from Makeup Forever. This is 822, M822, I think it's like plum something. And I applied that to the outer V, and then I'm also using that with a pencil brush on the lower lash line for a little bit of definition. Then I go back in with the bronzer shade that I use as a transition shade and clean up, buff out the upper part. But I also used my foundation brush on the outer corner just to make sure I had a nice smoothed edge. And this is the finished look. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.